Hey, let's talk about the differences between white oak and red oak. Both are domestic species found here in the United States and have similar characteristics, but they are different. When held side by side, they look similar. However, this is white oak, this is red oak. You can see how the red oak is a little bit darker depending on how long it's sat and what it has been exposed to in terms of lighting conditions. White oak is typically a more closed pore wood, whereas red oak has more open pores, and white oak is typically a more finer grain, tighter grain than red oak is. Red oak is found more plentiful as far as in your hardware stores, home centers, big box stores, things like that. Whereas white oak is a little bit harder to source in the big box stores. White oak is generally a little bit more expensive than red oak. Depending on the finish of your product, white oak and red oak both may be a viable option. In my opinion, red oak is better for something that's going to take stain because I think it stains very nicely. White oak would take a varnish or an oil finish better than red oak would. Some would argue that red oak is better for interior applications while white oak is better for exterior applications because white oak is more resistant to rot. So you might ask, which one is better? That's a personal opinion, and it depends on the project and finish that you're going to apply to the wood. If I had to choose overall which one would be my favorite, I would choose white oak. You can find these woods and more on our website at legacyshopsupply.com.